This is how you cut down a big tree, guys. You make an enormous notch, right? You get a bar that's 36 inches long. See how it says Magnum? You go in from both sides because the saw won't reach through. And you try to make sure you don't have an overcut right here, because if you do, that's very bad. You need whatever wood is left after you do your back cut to hold on until that mouth is closed. Sometimes called a Dutchman or an overcut. And then verify the other side, because both sides matter. So if I had a Dutchman on this side and I was cutting my back cut from that side, the whole tree could break free and fall in that direction. I have my truck out there with a rope because in case I need a little extra tug. I tried to go in halfway in, but you can see I didn't quite go half, and the tree is questionable on back weight. I actually think it's holding quite a couple pounds of back weight. So I'm just gonna set you guys here and let you watch. So on this tree, I'm putting wedges in the back because even though I want to pull this with the truck, I want to make sure that the tree doesn't shift back on my saw. In addition, sometimes these trees are more balanced than you think, and they'll just fall over anyway. So my gap is actually opening up here without too much trouble, which lets me know that this tree is fairly balanced, and I'm probably not going to end up in that truck pulling. I have to fine tune my cut now. See how that's about 4 inches? We don't want to go straight to 2 inches, but eventually we might need to get there. It's pulling over pretty easy. Let's knock it over. I hear it cracking now. That's a good sign. Matter of fact, I can see that the tree is passing the balance point. There it goes. And then when the tree falls, wow, then you realize you cut all the way through the hinge. Scary, huh? That's the holding wood right there. Yep. I'd say that tree's over 3 feet because that's a 3-foot bar. I had to go in from both sides. I took about an additional foot on that side. That's not 3 feet of actual cut. It's like 28 inches. So 28 inches plus 10 or 12. You know, 38 inches, that's pretty good. That fell where we wanted it to. That's how you do it, folks. I know there's going to be a lot of guys on there telling me how the hinge is cut through too far and that's dangerous and so forth and so on. And I realize that, but I didn't really have the presence of mind to do an assessment on the job site as I was cutting it. But yes, I cut far too much material through the middle of the tree. Part of that, I would say, is a result of cutting it from both sides and not really knowing, and so I was just sweeping through the tree, and I could have done a slightly better job. As far as the danger aspect, it was probably there, but the tree I don't think would have fallen over so easily if I had the full hinge either. It's nice to be able to work the hinge from the inside and then leave a little extra bulk on the outside. I feel like that always feels a little bit safer. Partly because with an older tree of a very soft wood, it's hard to know if the inside of the tree is like degraded, and so the sapwood, the live outside of the tree, you kind of know that it's alive because you can cut into it and you can actually look in there and see. And so, you know, I survived it. The customer was happy and the tree came down. But was it ideal? No. Actually, it would have been more ideal if the if the hinge had been 2 inches all the way across like a perfect stripe. So just for you guys that had a criticism of that, thank you. You can talk about it in the comments section and take it from there. So I realized that there are some flaws with my job there, but it's not going to stop me from cutting down more trees. Oh yeah. Also too, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We need subscriptions to bring the channel to the next level. And when we start getting paid for our videos, then our videos will probably get a little bit extra time put into them. All right, have a great day.